Live from Ozarks First Plus, a rapid rundown of the local headlines, stories shared, viral videos, plus the features and facts before they hit your feed. You're watching The Daily Scroll with me, Bailey Stroll. Hello, happy Friday. Welcome to The Daily Scroll. It's the first Daily Scroll of 2026. And, we've taken some time off here and there, but, we're going to get right into it from now until I don't even know when. We're going to be here every day for the rest of 2026 live until I have a baby.
Okay, that's when, actually.
I just remembered. I won't be here in June. But, hey, from now until literally, I don't have another day off scheduled.
Okay. Yeah, I don't either. Maybe we need to do that. Maybe we need to talk
Maybe
schedule.
I need to get my vacation days in. Actually, I just remembered next Friday I'm going to be off.
Okay.
We'll replay this.
Yeah.
Hello to your future selves next Friday. Okay, first episode of 2026. Today we're going to talk about what happened on New Year's Day in Springfield. Lots of babies being born. That's pretty much the only positive news that I've seen out of Springfield.
In a while.
In the past 48 hours. There have been some breaking news things, and you can find that on our website, ozarksfirst.com. But we're keeping it positive here, especially for the first day of 2026. So we'll talk about the first babies being born. They're really cute. And, I like the names. I do. Not that I have any opinion on the names, but I like them. And then I have lots of thoughts, and people also have lots of thoughts. There's many news stories out there talking about dry January. People are not drinking alcohol anymore.
At all?
Me included. Just kidding. No, I'm not. And we'll just talk about the reasons why, especially Gen Z. And I know you're a cusper, Jay.
You have labeled me that, yes.
Maybe you'll relate to some of these. Maybe you can give us some more insight.
I don't think I have more insight, but
There is a USA Today article that came out about dry January / Gen Zers not drinking and anymore, I guess, or at all. And they interviewed somebody from Springfield, Missouri.
That's cool.
It is cool.
That makes it
so
local.
I'll find that later. We'll talk about it. And then I thought we would wrap up this show by talking about pop culture predictions for 2026. I don't know about you, but I've been seeing a lot of them on my Instagram. I screenshotted some. And then Days, a little news outlet, has a bunch as well. And I thought they were pretty good. I don't know. I don't see how people can come up with this stuff.
Some of them look kind of crazy to me.
You got to be really in tune to the pop culture sphere to be able to predict something that hasn't even happened yet.
That's so true.
But hey, we'll copy what they say and see if they come true, because I'm not thinking of any of these on my own. I'm going to be honest with you. Okay, let's get into the local thread. First babies born of 2026 in Springfield. The first newborns at Cox and Mercy. I always think, which one's going to have it first? Which hospital is going to be able to claim it?
You always
Between
think
the two,
that?
I think that every January 1st.
Okay.
Let's see which one it was. Okay, so 1242 and 12... Oh, where's the other one? Oh, I don't think they said it. That was at, oh my gosh. I'm sorry, guys.
So is it?
I don't have my facts straight.
Does it go to 1242?
I guess 1242.
When's it?
Yeah. We'll just move on. I don't have the name for the other one.
That's okay.
But Mercy reported by 2 p.m. on January 1st, 6 babies had been born at Mercy. That's a lot.
Wow. Yeah.
I didn't realize that it was so labor and delivery was so popular around here. Oh my gosh, I'm learning things.
Having babies is so popular around here.
6 in one day? I mean, half a day?
Do you think anybody's waiting till after midnight because they want to do the 2026 thing?
I think there are people that are trying to hold it in. And there are ways that you can not get some drugs or kind of wait it out. I did see that there was one, I think, in North Carolina nationally that was 1202. And they think that it might be the first one in all of the country.
That's pretty good.
But of course, these families agreeing to have their picture taken.
Yeah.
I don't like. I would say yes to this, but like for the mom, like could it not be the worst time to get your picture taken and have it be out for the world? That's like the first thing that I think of is like all these poor mothers. But it's cool. They get to have their birth memorialized in the newspapers, in the news because because of this. So it balances out.
You said you liked their names.
Yes. So at Mercy, DeAndre Murray and Harper Warner were welcomed by staff.
I have heard a lot of Harpers.
You haven't?
I have.
I have too. I like it.
In like later generations.
I like Harper Warner specifically. Harper Warner. I like that name.
Okay,
Rolls off the tongue. And then DeAndre Murray, like together, first name, last name. And I do like DeAndre. I like Andre as well. I'm not giving any spoilers for that's not going to be our.
How do you feel about Jaslyn?
Oh, and then okay.
Sorry, that's the mom.
And Jaslyn. Okay, I like it. Jaslyn Goings, last name Goings. Actually, like that.
That's actually fun. Yeah.
Not that you could pick it, but Javaris.
I was surprised at the spelling of Jaslyn. Yeah, Javaris is fun.
Javaris and Jaslyn, great couple.
Yeah.
And then DeAndre. I think it's a great family.
Karina. Okay.
Karina, which I do like that name a lot.
I've seen that before, but not spelled like that. I don't think. I don't know.
Karina. Yeah, it's usually with a K, I think.
Yeah, maybe that's what I'm
And then Michael.
Is it just Michael?
I'm guessing Michael. I went to school with somebody who had their name kind of spelled like that.
Yeah, these just feel like all of those seem like a substitute teacher's nightmare. Reading that on the call list.
That's just what names are nowadays. Although I think that very popular names are having like a resurgence.
Oh, okay.
Like it's not a bad thing anymore to like name your kid in the top 5. So maybe for some it is.
Were you just like a substitute teacher's best case scenario? Just Bailey Stroll? Or did they struggle with that?
No.
Okay.
Nobody ever. No, but you were and I never had to say like, well, the nicknames I actually go by. Yeah, you had
every
to.
time.
Every first day of school.
It wasn't as bad with subs because I would just let them call me Jacob. And then
that's true.
I actually if I got established somewhere, it became a tradition that the sub would say Jacob, and I'd say here, and somebody else in the class would go, he goes by Jay. And I'd be like, all right, well, now we have to do this thing. And then they'd be like, Jay?
What kind of person's deciding that for you and saying it out loud?
Yeah, I don't know. I kind of liked it because it was supportive.
At least you don't have to say it.
It didn't mean I had to do the whole rigmarole of it's not Jake, it's not Jason,
that's true.
It's not
you have
any
to
of these other
explain
things.
yourself.
It's just Jay.
Maybe when you get older, you'll drop the AY and you'll just be like J period, like Jay Gats. Oh no, wait, Jay Gatsby.
Jay Gatsby is also J-A-Y.
J-A-Y, yeah. Is that why you chose that for yourself?
Yeah, that's why I woke up and was...
You were Jacob until junior year.
I was going to say, right as I was born, I was reading The Great Gatsby. I was like, this is good literature. No. My parents decided all that. That's the thing. Some people ask me, like, why did you pick this and that? I'm like, I didn't. It's just, I was born into all of it.
It was decided for you.
That's fine. I'm happy with it.
I never have not been happy with my name. I know it's pretty popular, but I wouldn't have known that when I was in my elementary school. There's only one other girl.
You're the only Stroll.
That's true. Stroll is not a popular name.
You're very Googleable. I'll give you that.
Yes, and I'll take that. That's pretty good.
Is that a compliment? Okay.
Yeah, I'd say that's a compliment. Okay, yeah. I mean, that's the story there with the first babies being born. Oh no, the other one is Hudson Elliott, and that's at Cox, but they didn't give the time. He was born 9 pounds 22 inches long. Whew. It's a big boy, big guy. We had planned on him being here yesterday, but it took a little longer. That's what the dad said there. That's the Cox one. Can't leave Cox out. So, okay, that's it. And they got gift baskets on top of everything else for having the first ones of the new year. Congratulations to the new parents. I wish you the best of luck in 2026. Keep me updated. Maybe give me some tips in 6 months. Okay, we'll be right back. And we're talking about dry January. All things dry January, okay? You know, it's that time of year to do dry January. And Jay, has this ever been on your radar for your New Year's resolution?
Not me, no. But I've seen people do it.
Yeah,
I've heard about people doing it.
I've heard a lot of people do it, and then they just don't drink anymore after that.
Yeah.
Like,
Turns out you don't need it.
yeah. I have not done this. I was saying earlier, this is going to be my first ever dry January.
That's not how you said it.
First, what did I say?
You said first and only.
First and only dry January. Well, as far as I know.
Yeah.
But it turns out that, well, I think we all know this, that there's a lot of downswing when it comes to people drinking, especially drinking out at the bars and the clubs and stuff like that when it comes to Gen Z and maybe even past that. And so USA Today did a story saying, move over dry January. Gen Z is already stopping stepping. What am I trying to say? Already stepping away from alcohol.
Yeah.
And they actually interviewed somebody from Springfield, Missouri. I don't know if this is because it was maybe in a newsletter article and they took it from that, or they went out and found their own person. I don't know. But this person said, and they gave a list of reasons as to why Gen Z might not be drinking as much. And we'll talk about that. But first, I wanted to see what this girl said.
Yeah, which girl is it that they...
Where is it? It's down below.
Guinevere Goodwin,
Yeah.
27.
27 years old.
That's a whole time.
Why can't I find it? Here we go. Springfield, Missouri, worked 3 years in the bar industry, said she agreed to that the mindset is shifting. Quote, I actually think it's something that is celebrated in the industry because there are so many former service workers who have had to fight like hell to be sober.
Yeah.
Yeah.
makes sense.
Okay. She's taken a step away from alcohol herself for the past few months. She says she's enjoyed feeling more like herself, capable of connecting more clearly with friends when they do go out. Okay. But the reasoning that this article gave was financial struggles. You just don't want to go out and
Sure.
pay for it because you're worried about other things that are happening right now, like paying your rent. Legalization of marijuana. I would say that that's probably the top one
Okay, yeah.
for why. I mean, all the brown derbies have closed around here.
Yeah, that's true.
Clubs have closed around here. I wouldn't say that because weed is legal now, but,
Yeah, but
it's just it's happening. It is happening. People are not drinking as much.
this is true.
I don't know. Any other thoughts? Well, less stigma about being sober. I think that's a big one.
Yeah, I think we had a story yesterday on the news about places having like non-alcoholic options and stuff. Because I think a lot of it is just the social aspect. And if you can get that social aspect without the alcohol, then I think people are.
And there's a
just as
little bit
happy.
of a placebo effect probably
Yeah.
when you're out and about
Yeah.
drinking a non-alcoholic beer.
You're in
gonna
the
get
atmosphere
a
of
little
having
flushed.
fun. And
Exactly.
You don't need this actual thing to have fun.
My sister, she likes to come home after a long day of work and have a beer or two, but she doesn't need to be getting tipsy on a Tuesday night. So she gets non-alcoholic beer, but she
Yeah, I
likes
was
to
gonna say
taste
you
the
could
beer.
drink whatever and just have that time to yourself and that whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I think we talked about before, like third places.
Yes.
You'll have work and then home and then your
You
third
need-
place. And if that's a bar, then you probably
Then you
don't want to
gotta-
drink every night you're there. You just want to have something to do with your friends.
Also, I think a main thing for the Gen Z, because Gen Zers have their phones everywhere. Everybody's trying to catch somebody doing something cringe.
Yeah.
They don't want to let their guards down.
Yeah.
And back in the day when I was in, yes, we had phones and digital cameras when we were in, but that's just not what you really did. That was not the culture. I mean, you weren't embarrassing yourself. It was almost like a rite of passage if somebody had a funny video of you.
Yeah.
It was a cool thing. Now it's a cringe thing.
Yeah.
If you let yourself go a little
A
bit.
little bit crazy.
Yeah, people don't want to catch you. You don't want to be caught slipping
This
as
is,
in Gen Z world.
I like that this article ends with give yourself some grace. Because, yeah, I think everybody I've talked to that's been
Yeah.
like really adamant that they need to do dry January then has like, oh, well, I did it all except I had that one event, that one social thing, or that one place, that one time.
Yeah.
And you know what? That's fair.
Exactly.
You
I'm like, well,
something.
don't. Yeah, you don't have to like change
think
your
that's-
whole life just because you have like some good willpower.
Yeah, that's true.
You
with
know, you've
most
proven yourself.
New Year's resolutions. I talked to some people this year that said they didn't do resolutions because they didn't want to risk failing them or something. I was like, well,
Yeah,
just
that's me.
make it something that you can get close
That
and you can
at
try
least
again next time, or do a little improvement.
I think this
Yeah.
yeah, my willpower's pretty low.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's why I think I don't relate to a lot of this stuff because I need the alcohol sometimes to be social.
Okay.
But hey, I'm learning.
You're
I'm learning
so much
without
how to
it
do
now.
it.
Yeah.
You can just talk about your baby instead.
Exactly. Yeah, true.
Then it's fine.
There's always things to talk about. And
Exactly.
you know what's been nice? Not having a hangover in a very long
see?
time. I have not felt that. And oh my gosh, it just
Yeah.
means that is like by far the best thing about not drinking for me, not having a hangover. Okay. When we come back, we're going through a lot of 2026 pop culture predictions. Everything from who's going to have a secret wedding, who might get a secret baby announcement,
Lots of secrets.
who's going to start a new podcast, who might win an Oscar. Da 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 da. Okay, we have a lot. So we'll get into it right after this. Okay, we're back with some 2026 pop culture predictions. Have to hand it to the people that come up with this stuff because they are specific. And
they
you know,
know
some
things
of these
we don't know.
Some of these sounds like they would actually either have already happened or they are going to happen, like it's fact. You know, really good stuff. Okay, first one. And some of these, I get it, okay? We don't really care. Do we really care? But we're just having fun, okay? Blue Ivy makes her Met Gala debut. Ooh.
Okay, Bailey, I'm so sorry.
What?
Please remind me who that is.
It's Beyonce and Jay-Z's daughter.
Okay.
Yes. That's funny, though, because I just said, like, who cares? And now you didn't know who it was.
I thought it was a Kardashian thing. I'm sorry.
I mean, might
can't
as
keep
well
track
be
of
at
all
this
their
point.
names.
Okay, this is from Dazed, also, you know, their website. Blue hair is in again. And then this person says, woke is back, baby. I don't know if blue hair was ever out.
Bailey, have you ever dyed your hair a different color?
No.
Okay.
Well, it's because I wanted to be a news anchor, so I wouldn't have done anything crazy like that.
But even in like high school or something?
Yeah, in high school, I had some strips of purple, red, blue,
Okay.
but
That's-
just
yeah,
a strip.
I see.
Just
Yeah,
a strip.
yeah, just a little.
Just a
little.
strip. Woke
Nothing
was
crazy.
not back then. But yeah, I didn't want. I mean,
was
I didn't
that
want to be
word
too
back then?
crazy. But I always knew. I did dye it black a couple of times.
You head in the back of your head. I gotta keep it chill. I can't
Yes,
have-
absolutely.
I'm gonna be very Googleable in a few years. I can't have it.
So true. And
Too
that
crazy.
reminds me, I should really clean out my old Facebook because they are on there. Oh my goodness.
okay.
If you're friends with me, don't go back. And look,
Scrolling.
Timothy Chalamet gets an Oscar for Marty Supreme. I feel like that's just a given. That's going to happen.
I haven't seen it
even
yet. I haven't seen it Saturday. I already have my tickets.
With all the hype,
But
yeah,
it could,
I need
it could
to.
definitely happen. I think I don't even think it'll be that good. I just think it'll be kind of fun, and that's what I'm looking for in a movie right now.
That same, absolutely. Timmy and Kylie baby. Another one said Timmy and Kylie elopement or proposal or wedding. I'm not really one that follows that as much because I don't love the Kardashians. But
We just talked about.
we'd be
Timmy.
here. I'm here for it. Yeah. I do like Timmy. I think he's fine. And that's pretty much it from these. I mean, Sydney Sweeney redemption arc.
It could happen.
Is she
for
too
sure.
far gone? Or is she
I
not
think-
far enough?
I think she's one good season of Euphoria away from.
That's true because Euphoria is coming back, and I heard she hired a new PR person.
That might help. Yeah.
So I don't know.
Head PR year.
Yeah. Okay, here's some more. This is Beyond the Blinds pod. Had this: a housewife will pass away. Just gonna leave that at that. I couldn't even name a housewife right now. I'm sorry.
from the show.
Yeah. A housewife, capital H. Jonas Brothers break up or take a hiatus. Well, it's about time. They're
just made a
always putting out
movie.
something new. I know, and then they were on tour and everything. It's like, gosh, take a break. Zac Efron gets Oscar bait film.
Didn't he already? He did Iron Claw. Does that not count?
Did he do that? Oh, I didn't watch that. Yeah, I would agree that would be one.
Yeah.
Britney Spears Kim collab for Skims.
That's so specific.
Again,
That's so.
Don't care. Would at least lay eyes on it if I saw it.
These are some TMZ headlines from the next.
Definitely, yeah, exactly. Sabrina Carpenter doesn't go to Taylor Swift's wedding. Ooh, I'd be here for
Oh yeah,
that.
when is the wedding? Do we
We
do
don't
have a
know.
date on that? Oh, okay.
We don't know,
I'll-
but we
I'll
think it's
stop
in
Googling.
Rhode Island, I think. And I don't even know how I know that.
Why do we think?
By we, I mean, I don't know. I saw it on a tabloid.
Swifties.
2010 fashion comes back. Scarves, skinny jeans, and twee. Maybe they meant tweed? I'm not sure, but don't bring back skinny jeans yet. I just
Yeah.
got all the wide legs. Come
Yeah.
on. No.
You just sold your whole closet, and now they would have been.
Yeah, I'm not
Relevant
keeping
again.
these skinny jeans around. Well, I thought they were gone for good. Now they're going to come back? No, I don't want that one. Selena and Benny cheating scandal. Don't wish that on somebody.
Oh,
They
yeah,
just
that's
got
like-
married.
Yeah, that's really specific too.
Jared Leto gets officially canceled.
I don't think that's happening.
I don't know if that'll
I think-
happen. It's a long time coming, though.
I think it's more likely he gets 3 more movies in major franchises.
Could be. Black Eyed Peas come back with Fergie. And now I would like to see that come to fruition. I would.
I feel like I don't. I guess maybe I don't like the predictions as much as what do you want to happen, Bailey? What's your ideal headline, TMZ headline that would make you happy in 2026? Putting you on the spot.
I would want like the influencer bubble to pop. Like you just cannot make money selling yourself on Instagram or TikTok anymore.
Everybody's gone outside. No one's watching TikToks anymore.
Exactly. Or like
All
big
of that's
brands are
over.
not looking for these
Oh,
like
yeah,
big
sponsoring.
influencers or micro
Honestly,
influencers.
a little bit of
or-
that return to like I think of like old YouTube when it was just like
Yes.
a smaller community and everybody kind of knew each other and everybody
Yes.
and like you
just,
could make it, but probably wouldn't.
And like I get it. People work hard on social media and they need to make they want to make money from it, but
Yeah.
I follow somebody, they have great content, then a couple months later, every single one of you trust them. Like you start to trust them and their point of view as like what they're looking for. And then the second they post something that's a sponsored ad, they are a completely different personality because they're having to be fake.
Yeah.
And you can't trust them anymore because you know you're being paid to promote that product. It's like all the trust goes out the window. And maybe I'm just saying that because I'm a news anchor, but like,
So I
know?
Googled for you the word parasocial, which is
yeah. And I would never, oh my gosh, I'm farthest way away from that. But yeah, people,
you're like they changed. They're a different person.
well, I mean, and the fact that they're acting instead of just
No, I
like
get
going
it.
on it.
I get what you're saying.
But I would also love people to be a little less parasocial when it
Yeah,
comes
that's true.
to Taylor Swift.
Yeah, a lot of things.
Athletes. Like
I've even
we
s-
do not know Patrick
Even
Mahomes.
people here
Yeah.
get a little parasocial, like
Yeah.
with people on the air.
So true.
I have appreciated though sometimes you'll see somebody do like an ad with like Google or whatever, some sponsorship, and all the comments will just be like, "Get that bag, good for you," and I'm like, "Oh, that's kind of fun."
I wish that I was a little bit more so. If it's funny and
Yeah,
it's
that's
not, or if people kind of stay
not
the
bad.
same, but they're like, "Hey, I'm just
Yeah.
gonna give it to you straight."
And I think some people can divide it also, make a separate post with that I don't even have to look at and then go enjoy the content.
It's
I'm used to.
honestly, it's a lot of home improvement that I watch. Like they're redoing
watching
their house,
HGTV.
and then all of a sudden they're like, "Buy this Ryobi or buy this whatever tool," and I'm like, I don't want to. I didn't come here for that. I came here to watch you redo your house, not to be sold a power tool.
We'll never sell you a power tool on the Daily Scroll.
We will never until somebody tells me I have to. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, we're out of here. No ads from us. No, you're not gonna hear me say that for now. But I do get paid through my work. But I am a news anchor too. So okay.
We're gonna play the outro.
All right. Goodbye.